Imagine going online, clicking download, and instantly getting the blueprints to build a multi-unit apartment in your backyard.
Yeah, for free.
Right, for absolutely free.
Yeah.
The town of Caledon is trying to make that a reality, and our mission today is to figure out exactly how they are pulling this off. We are digging into Caledon's Housing Design Catalog webpage to investigate how they are leveraging standardized CMHC blueprints to fast-track local housing construction.
It's a huge shift.
It really is.
Okay.
So, okay, let's unpack this. Because downloading a house is very different than like downloading a PDF. It's like finding a master chef recipe for a souffle, but realizing you still need to know how to bake.
Exactly. They are systematically lowering the barrier to entry for building smaller multi-unit homes. They're basically handing you the ingredients and the baseline instructions. But the actual execution of that recipe on a physical piece of land requires some serious technical precision.
Right, so if the town is handing out free recipes, let's look at the actual time and money saved for someone trying to build. The CMHC catalog offers 7 sets of Ontario-specific designs, right?
Yes, 7 sets in total.
And Caledon has taken 4 of these. So 2 types of coach houses, including a 2-story with a carport, and 2 types of fourplexes. And they've officially pre-reviewed them for their specific municipality.
What's fascinating here is how this directly attacks the 2 biggest bottlenecks in construction.
Time and money.
Right, time and upfront capital. By offering these pre-reviewed designs, the municipality basically eliminates the initial architectural design costs for the property owner.
Oh, wow.
And because the town's planning staff have already scrutinized these specific models, they promise a building permit review in just 15 business days.
Wait, 15 days?
Yeah, in the world of municipal construction timelines, 15 days is practically light speed.
Okay, wait, I need to push back on this, though. If the CMHC, the Federal Housing Agency, has their own architects create these blueprints, and they are specifically designed to meet regional Ontario building codes, why am I still required to hire another local architect or engineer? Like, if it's already cleared by the feds and pre-reviewed by the town, shouldn't I just be able to print these off and hand them to a contractor?
Well, it comes down to a crucial legal and structural distinction on the town's webpage. These designs are pre-reviewed, but they are absolutely not pre-approved.
Okay, what's the difference?
So a CMHC architect can design a perfectly code-compliant fourplex in a vacuum, but that architect has never seen your specific plot of land.
Right.
The town demands absolute proof of zoning compliance, so things like property setbacks, maximum building area, driveway widths.
Oh, I see.
Plus, you have to provide a custom grading plan prepared by an Ontario land surveyor or engineer.
Because of drainage and stuff.
Exactly. The municipality needs to know the exact physics of how rainwater will run off your unique lot so you don't accidentally flood the neighbor's basement.
Here's where it gets really interesting to me. The catalog provides the structure, but the site conditions dictate the rest of the science.
Yes.
You aren't just adjusting the borders of the yard. You have to do custom math for a septic system design if you aren't on city sewers. You need a complete HVAC layout with custom duct sizing calculations because, like, the direction your specific house faces changes its sun exposure.
Right, which completely alters the cooling needs.
Yeah, and you even have to design rough-ins for soil gas, specifically radon mitigation.
Yeah, your specific lot might be sitting on high levels of naturally occurring radon gas, which means the foundation requires specialized venting that a generic blueprint simply cannot account for.
Wow.
So the blueprint is the starting line, not the finish line. The municipality streamlines the structural review, but localized physics and safety regulations just cannot be bypassed.
It really is like buying a tailored suit. The fabric is cut perfectly, but it still has to be pinned and hemmed to fit the specific unique body of your property lot.
That's a great way to put it.
So what does this all mean? If I'm a homeowner staring at an empty backyard right now, looking to build an accessory dwelling unit, what's the actual reality check?
Well, the barrier to entry is significantly lowered, but the expectation of professional competence remains really high.
Right.
You don't have to pay to invent the wheel, but you must pay a qualified professional, like a licensed designer with a building code identification number or BCIN, to attach it to your car.
Gotcha.
And the municipal rules extend beyond just construction. Caledon is actually rolling out a mandatory registration program for rental units.
Oh, so you are navigating red tape right into your role as a landlord.
Precisely.
The administrative work definitely doesn't stop once the drywall is up.
No, it really doesn't. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, municipalities are trying to solve a housing crisis by shifting from custom, one-off builds to standardized, scalable solutions.
Yeah.
They want to turn housing into a streamlined product without sacrificing safety.
Which raises a pretty provocative question for the future of urban design.
Definitely. If government-issued open-source architectural blueprints become the new standard for neighborhood development, will our future cities start looking like physical versions of open-source software built entirely from downloadable code?
That is wild to think